Stewart sent you. Once again, smoothtickets.com. That's smoothtickets.com. Yeah!
The Sleeper Pick. The guy only you believe in. In 1 week fantasy football on DraftKings, he can be the difference. So trust your gut. Trust your numbers. Trust your Uncle Vito if you want. But know this, that sleeper is out there. The question is, who's going to play him? This is DraftKings. Welcome to the big time.
To create your account, click on the banner link on the DougStewartShow.com or the Doug Stewart Show app. There's a storm coming! Ha ha! A firestorm. Get ready to raise your game because watching sports will never be the same. Introducing FireFan. It's a game changer. Finally, a sports app that puts you into the game. You predict the scores, you call the plays in real time while you watch and compete against sports heroes, celebrities, friends, family, or other die-hard fans. The more you call it, the more points you can achieve. Also, be a loyal fan and earn loyalty rewards. Don't miss the hottest app of the year, FireFan. Ignite your passion. Yeah! Yes, sir. Yeah. Register now at firefan.com today. Enter player rewards code TDSS. That's player rewards TDSS. Play the game, fan the fire, earn rewards. Welcome back to the Doug Stewart Show. All right, so we tried to get on last week's winner of the DraftKings Weekly Fantasy Challenge on the Doug Stewart Show. His name is Truett Nettles. Shouts out to Truett Nettles, but I guess maybe his boss was on his back like the hag and he couldn't answer the phone. Oh well. I think he's in the league again this week. Win the league this week and we'll get you back on next week. No problem. Yes, sir. But you know what that means, though. Let's get right to it, man. The Funky Four NFL games this weekend. Yes, sir. The four biggest games this weekend in the world of the NFL. Coming in at number 4, man, the Washington Redskins taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. Coach Jay Gruden spent a couple of years, man, helping to develop Cincinnati Bengals quarterback Andy Dalton. And so he'll see him again this weekend. The Bengals are 3-4 off of a win over the Cleveland Browns, are tied for second in the AFC North, only one game behind the Pittsburgh Steelers. They still have 4 games remaining in the division as they look for a 6th straight playoff berth. This is on Fox, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Why is it on 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time? It's going to be one of those early games, huh? Are they over in Europe or something like that? Anyway, the Bengals are favored by 3 points. So that's the Washington Redskins taking on the Bengals. A little bit of, back and forth. The fact that Gruden was in Cincinnati for a while. So that's game number 4 on my list of the Funky 4 biggest games this weekend. Coming in at game number 3 in this week's Funky 4 biggest games in the NFL is the New England Patriots on the road taking on the Buffalo Bills. The Bills have a chance to do something this week that they haven't done yet this century. Okay? No, not make the playoffs, but sweep the New England Patriots. Lord, please. You know I'm a Patriots hater. The Patriots 6-1 travel to face the Bills 4-3 on Sunday at New Era Field, 4 weeks after suffering their only loss of the season. Buffalo's 16-0 victory on October 2nd was also New England's first shutout loss at Gillette Stadium and their first scoreless home game since 1993. So we'll see if the Buffalo Bills have the Patriots number for this year. So that's game number 3 on my Funky 4 biggest games in the weekend, for the weekend in the NFL. Coming in at number 2, and you're listening to the Doug Stewart Show, is the Green Bay Packers taking on the Atlanta Falcons right here in ATL, Shawty. Yeah. The Falcons had a couple of tough losses, man. or the Atlanta Falcons take on the Green Bay Packers this week. A couple of tough losses over the past week. You know about that. Obviously, Denver or the Seattle game, tough loss as well at the very end of that one. So they're going to try to get back on track. The Falcons are number 1 in scoring in the league, number 1 in total offense, and number 2 in passing offense. So they got it clicking on all cylinders offensively. Matt Ryan has thrown for at least 200 yards in the league record 46 consecutive games. Passing, who did he pass? Dan Fouts on last weekend, that record. And has a big-time quarterback rating of 113.6. Receiver Julio Jones is on pace for 1,900 yards and topped 250 against the Packers in 2014 at Lambeau Field. So he usually gets his man on the Green Bay Packers. Packers 4-2 right now. The Falcons 4-3 right now. Falcons playing at home, 3-point underdog. This game is on Fox. Don't forget, if you're looking at your schedule that you printed up early this year, it's wrong. They moved the game back, the kickoff, to 4:25 p.m. Eastern Time on Fox. All right? That's game number 2. The number 1 game that I'm looking forward to this weekend, and I'm sure you are as well, is the Philadelphia Eagles on the road taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. So you know what you got in play here. You got Carson Wentz, good-looking young quarterback for the Philadelphia Eagles, the 2nd overall selection in the 2016 draft. Playing good football, has the Eagles at 4-2. And Dak Prescott, the 4th-round selection out of Mississippi State, has the Cowboys running a 5-game winning streak. They're 5-1 right now. Prescott, an early candidate for NFL MVP. We haven't talked about that enough. Right now, there's a real argument that Dak Prescott is the most valuable player in the NFL. Don't trip. There's a big quarterback controversy going on in Dallas. When Romo gets back, is he going to play or is he not going to play? Is he going to be on the bench? So there's a lot of conversation about that. Zeke Elliott is doing fantastic. He's on pace right now to be the top rusher in the league this year. Yeah. The defensive unit is playing well under Rod Marinelli. They hadn't allowed a 100-yard rusher or receiver this year. So everything's working for the Cowboys. At Jerry's World, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, NBC. Cowboys are favored by 4 points. And that is the number 1 football game that we're all looking forward to this weekend. NFC East, Eagles, Cowboys. And there you have it. And there you have it. There you have it. The Funky 4 biggest games in the NFL this weekend. Yeah. So there you have it, man. As I mentioned earlier, I'm going to hang out a little bit, go to these Little League football functions. Then I'm going to hang out downtown with the side chapter bros at Morehouse. And just relax and overdose on football this weekend, man. I mean, that's all I'm going to do is overdose on football on Sunday, man. I need to get up and go to church. I ain't been to church in the last couple of weeks. Yeah, from Andre Elam, he says, London is straight, got plenty of nudity there. You better be able to handle your alcohol. Alcohol content be 13% or higher in some of the beers. Damn. So I guess he's talking about the game that we talked about earlier. The Bengals and the the Bengals and the Redskins must be playing in London. I didn't even know that. I like the little early games, though. You know, I know the players don't like them. There's a lot of controversy about that. You know, will we play more NFL games in London? College games as well. You know, Georgia Tech played there the very first game of the season. I love waking up early in the morning, man, and turn on TV and having football. I do. What, y'all don't like that? It's kind of cool. Now, this is normal. This is normal for the West Coast people. You know, the games start 12 or 1 o'clock Eastern time in the NFL. So they're watching football on the West Coast at 10 a.m. So this is kind of normal for them. I like it. I like waking up watching football. I don't know about y'all. From Willie D, Yep Q just had just as a bad celebration penalties, and they want to say Kaepernick's protest is hurting rating. It's the misplaced influence NFL has on games is what makes the product watered down. Hell, I don't care. If the ratings are down for the NFL, I don't care. And if it's because of the protest, that's perfect. As a matter of fact, that's perfect. Make some changes. Stop having police kill ninjas in the street like dogs, and the protests will stop. How about that? How about that? I don't give a damn about no ratings. If I'm a football fan, I'm going to watch football. I'm going to watch football. All right? If you so pissed off at Kaepernick and people not, pledging allegiance to the flag or national anthem or whatever, turn it down. I don't care. All you doing is hurting billionaires. They straight. They good. They money straight. Who gives a rat's ass? From T, the Playmaker Dub, we've been game of the week for the half of the season. It sounds like America's team to me. He's talking about the Dallas Cowboys. I think T-Dub is a Dallas Cowboy fan. Hey, man, I got to give y'all credit, man. I'm a Dallas Cowboy hater. I'm a Dallas Cowboy hater. I just don't like the Dallas Cowboy fans. It's not really anything against the city or the team or even Jerry Jones. It's the fans I can't stand. And I really think that y'all don't deserve this because you really just backed into and lucked up in getting Dak Prescott. Y'all don't deserve that. Y'all don't deserve all this good fortune. But I have to admit, man, y'all got something going on right now. Y'all have really, really got something real nice going on right now. I'll give you that. I can't front. I can't even front on the Cowboys right now. The future is very, very bright for y'all. And it really pains me to say that, but it's the truth. It is the absolute truth. From Sydney, fifth of Ripple Jackson, Gregory, 3,000 skills are superior to J. Cole. That was the question. Was Cole real nice, but he's not on 3,000's level yet? Oh, J. Cole is nice. He's good, but he ain't no Andre 3000. Andre 3000's top 10 rapper. No more than top 15, but definitely top 10. And think about it. Don't forget, there's been thousands and thousands of rappers since like 1981. So being top 10, being top 15 is nothing to sneeze at. That's a tremendous honor. But nah, J. Cole just doesn't have the legacy and the body of work right now to be talked about in the same conversation as no freaking Andre 3000. No way. All right, let's get out of here.
You gonna eat your beans and corn?
Yes, sir.
Yes, it's your grown man, Gator.
Hey, man. Thank you for tuning in to the Doug Stewart Show. It is what it is. That's what you get. Yeah, we don't always talk about sports, but what we talk about is interesting, and it's compelling, and it's real. All right, so if you want to hear an episode of Sports Center, you're in the wrong place. Thank you to my producer, my man Waterhead Walter, Poe Politicking, engineers Dwayne Bassan, Gerald Oliveri. Thank you very much for doing what you do. My man Pink Gator for this hot-ass track.
I'm a cute, and I'ma set it out.
Yeah, and a special shouts out to all of the Stewies, man. Without you, there would be no me. Be careful this weekend on them streets, all right? We'll be back Monday, same Doug Stewart time, same Doug Stewart channel. Peace.
You know how it is when you roll with the Q's. You know how it is when you roll with the Q's. You know how it is when you roll with the Q's. You know how it is when you roll with the Q's. Yeah, I just wanna live my life. I'm a cute sci-fi till I die. I'm a cute atomic dog at my wedding. I'm a cute. If I have a little boy, he gon' play as cute. I'ma have him in the cut getting good. I'm a cute. Everybody in the hood knows daddy is a cute. I had to do a song that was trippy for the Q's. I'm a cute. When I was knee high, I dreamed to be a cute, and now I'm